Hi guys, I'm Patrick from Air-Clips.com and I would like to draw your attention to a couple of fantastic news. Number one, we've just uploaded a brand new 747 cockpit movie, ultimate cockpit movie of Air Astral, all the way from Europe to Accra with Captain Carsten. You find the link down here in the description, and also the other ultimate cockpit movie we've just released a few days ago. It's a Nordic Seaplanes, Twin Otter on floats, ultimate cockpit movie, fantastic stuff. Have the link down here as well. So that's both, first of all, starting in the members area, and you will get it for free sometimes later in the future. But I have a fantastic 747 free premiere coming up for you as well. That's gonna happen in 1 week from now, next week, Saturday, coming Saturday actually, and you have the link as well down in the description to this video. Now, this is the start of a new series here. I'm actually professionally engaged in flight safety. Air-Clips is just a hobby of mine. And in my flight safety world, which is another passion of mine, I'm also privately releasing a rather big newsletter on LinkedIn where I'm covering daily the latest updates in the areas of flight safety, compliance, auditing, and I'm particularly focusing on accidents and incidents in aviation. Now, this is a weekly summary of the highlights of my newsletter where I'm just summing up the top news for you so that you're not missing out on anything. In order not to miss out, make sure that you go into the description of this video and subscribe to the LinkedIn newsletter. It comes to you via email, and we can also discuss there. You can just comment and I'm very happy to answer, like I'm doing with you, Aki, for example. I enjoy that very much. And nevertheless, you have to register through LinkedIn first for subscribing. So here we go, first edition. What happened in the last week, the highlights. Last Sunday, actually, we reported about EASA, the European Safety Agency, Aviation Safety Agency, that has released their latest management assessment tool. In the newsletter, we have it for free download as well. It's a very helpful safety management tool, helping airlines to assess their management systems, status, and degree of safety. On Monday, we had a very tragic accident, and if you haven't read about that, I recommend really to go to our Monday's edition, 4th of September. There was in America, there was a party where a small single-engine aircraft was supposed to do a low flyover, and when the pilot was trying to show off and strongly pulled the airplane up, the wing detached. The pilot died in the consequential crash of the airplane, and there's very disturbing and sad footage of that. It was Airbus narrow-body incident time on Tuesday, the 5th of September, when we reported about 2 narrow-body incidents. First of all, we had an Air Lingus Airbus A321Neo that had a tail strike that it suffered in Washington, grounding the aircraft there for a time. Read the full article in the newsletter. And then there was a bird strike incident out of Tallinn, an aircraft that wanted to depart from, actually did depart from Tallinn, had to head back into Tallinn following the bird strike. Make sure you read that as well. Actually pretty big news for me that went widely unnoticed, I guess. There was a near miss, or actually how I would prefer to call it, near hit event between 2 Olympic ATR 42 aircraft in Greek airspace. And the collision in the air could just be avoided most likely by the TCAS, traffic collision avoidance systems, alerting the pilots, giving instructions differently on both aircraft, avoiding a very likely crash. Very interesting read in our Thursday edition. Now we come to Friday. On Friday we had a Air Canada 737 MAX with a pilot incapacitation. You can read more about that. Also, we're adding, apart from accidents and incidents and flight safety news, some highlights from the aviation industry, which on Friday the 8th was also a report on Bristow, the famous global helicopter operator, with news that they might order up to 80 large eVTOL, autonomous aircraft. And today in our Saturday 9th edition that has just been freshly shot out to you, we are reporting about 2 helicopter crashes. One happened on a Bell 212 and on a training sortie in Dubai, sadly killing 1 pilot. The other one happened in Hungary, where a police helicopter ditched into a lake during a demonstration with both pilots to be rescued, that could be rescued. Guys, that's it for this week. Make sure to subscribe to the newsletter. The link, you will find it down there in the video description. And then apart from that, I'm looking forward to hopefully see you in the live premiere of our new public 747 movie to air in 1 week from now. I'll be in the live chat if you're there as well. Looking forward to chat and enjoy the movie together with you. Make sure to get your popcorn ready, right? Bye for now. Have a great weekend.